It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. Well, for Detroit, one thing they've talked about, sustaining focus on the defensive end, allowing no easy shots, trying to be disruptive, maybe causing some turnovers that can lead to easy buckets in transition. And the front lines for both teams tonight, powerful, explosive. Shaq, what's the key these days to building a great front court?
Well, the more versatile, the better. But it's more about skill and brute strength. You know I'm about skill and brute strength. I was the most skillful and brutally strong guy ever to play the game.
It's right, you are brutal.
What's so funny?
That, front court guys need to change ends. That's what's funny to me, Shaq. Nothing else. I just tell you right now, nothing else is funny to me.
You want me to show you how strong I am? I'll flip this table over right now.
I believe you could. I believe you could.
What you looking at, Ernie?
Not much.
Oh.
All right.
It's on. It's on.
I see Ernie.
And here's Kevin Harlan. Here's Kevin Harlan.
I'll see you in the locker room, Ernie.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's the Pistons to start out. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The big men are Griffin and Drummond. Jackson and Bullock are the 1 and the 2. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. And it's sent back by Drummond.
The obvious intimidation factor of Andre. That's 280 pounds flying after your shot.
And stolen by Irving. A finish and the slam dunk by Irving.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Here's Jackson following the score by Cleveland. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
The power this young man generates at the rim. Drummond is explosive.
Drummond working against Ilgauskas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Robinson. Pass to Drummond. And that one, good. Drummond's got his second bucket.
Terrific concentration. Drummond maintaining focus through some physical play.
James looking around. From deep three-point range, and no good. And it's Detroit the other way. And here's Bullock. In the corner, it's Robinson, and stolen by James. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay, presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Robinson misses. LeBron outside. Inside. Doherty with the bucket.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Now here's Drummond to the right side. Here's Bullock. It's tipped.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejection. And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Well, obviously, this was the strategy coming in. Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
And the shot is good. Jackson's got his first basket. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. LeBron against Robinson. Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
And he's good on the second. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
And so Price will bring it up for Cleveland. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. Said the key to this game is how much they can limit the quality looks inside. He said when you're playing a team like this, you don't stand a chance if you give them easy shots down low. We'll see who wins that battle, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. John Lure, he's checked in for the Pistons.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw good, James. Pistons trailed by 3. Bullock kicks to Lure. It's deflected. Bullock passes to Robinson. Here's the floater. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Ilgauskas. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Count it, good. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
You know, he has speed, power, skill. LeBron fearsome attacking the rim.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor. But that does take a lot of discipline.
.132 left in the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Drummond. The pass to Bullock. Deep 2 from Robinson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Robinson's got 5. Cavaliers leading. LeBron outside. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And again, it's Cleveland.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Jackson kicks to Drummond. Pass to Bullock. A floater. He lays it in. 5 points in the game.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Cleveland with the ball. LeBron outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Price. Lock at 6. Jackson misses.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Traps in the tray.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
No, right off the tip, it was an ambush, pushing the pace every chance they got.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Bullock and Johnson are out on the wings. Lure and Drummond together down low. And it's Smith in at the point. Here's Bullock. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Bullock's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pistons. Price kicks to Nance. Love outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Love's got the lead back up to 7 now for Cleveland. Passes it to Lue. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Price against Smith. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. Kicks to Smith. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Freeze checked in. And Detroit with a change here too. Pachulia, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Hits the jumper in space. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Irving in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
For a guy who is 6'3", Kyrie shows us he has great confidence playing inside.
Bullock kicks to Lue. Back to Bullock with the shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Shoots over Bullock. Again, the Cavaliers score.
So many things Kyrie gives you, including the ability to score no matter who he's up against.
Nance against Johnson. He gets it in there.
Playing big, willing to go toe-to-toe against the guy who towers over him.
And did you see the separation he got? It's an art, creating that kind of space.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 9. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Mr. Dependable tonight, helping them grow this lead.
Smith checked in for Irving. And a switcher also for Detroit. Griffin's checked in. Pistons trail by 7. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Johnson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
You know, I love the effort just to get a hand in there. He is disrupting the offensive flow.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Johnson for 3. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Pachulia, no luck. And it's Love with the ball for Cleveland. Left side, Nance. He dishes it to Love. There's the pass to Free. Nance outside. He kicks it to Ilgauskas. Over Pachulia. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And just building on to the lead, extending it, trying their best to put this one away.
You sense the game has a number of ways it can go. All you can do is your very best at that moment.
Now here is Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Griffin. And it's Smith missing. Cleveland leading by 9. In the corner, Nance with it. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
For the Pistons, and Robinson the third comes in for Reggie Bullock, and it's Jackson in for Smith. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And here comes the break. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
Pistons trailed by 13. Johnson kicks to Jackson. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Daugherty. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Poor timing on that play causes the turnover.
The Pistons making a change here. Drummond's checked in. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Jackson from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 now.
I mean, taking what the defense allows, Reggie can run the pick and roll in a variety of ways.
James, good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
Great open look there. And that's now 6 points for Stanley Johnson.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
LeBron outside. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Kennard, he's checked in for Johnson. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Smith. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Jackson finds Griffin. Back to Jackson. Got a piece of it. Ron right side. Stolen away. And now the Pistons fast break. Jackson's got the ball. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I'll tell you, that's the one thing. Hustle. Blake just...
Got it! Got it! What a shot!
I love that one.
free points at the buzzer.
How in the world did he get that one to go?
And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers lead by 13. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Diesel and the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 21 points and 1 steal. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling my paint. Shaquille O'Neal.
Over to Kenny. What'd you think about Detroit?
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, you like to run more doubles at him, but the risk there is opens up things for everybody else.
LeBron James is out there with Doherty. Then there's Augustus. Then there's Price. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got the first points of the second half here for the Cavs.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Pistons trail by 15.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Griffin. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
We know how strong Griffin is, but he has the ability also to adjust his body in midair to draw the contact.
For Detroit, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
You know, thinking back, Chauncey Billups once said Griffin might be too nice of a guy, yet he's a league leader in technicals almost every season.
Now here's LeBron, 21 points in the game. Down low, stolen by Robinson. And now the fast break, Griffin with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Blake is like having another guard on the floor, getting down and sprinting and beating everybody down the court.
Price kicks to James. Baseline J on the way. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He's just one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense regardless of the situation.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pulls up. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Blake Griffin.
Great play calling. The execution, 3 for 3 to start the half.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, LeBron is blessed with every physical advantage. I don't know how you stop him without fouling.
The Cavaliers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. The first free throw is good. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Ish Smith, he's checked in for Detroit. Second free throw, no good. Pistons trailed by 11. Robinson for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And it's 8 points for Robinson.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Now, here is Irving. He's guarded by Bullock. Shot clock at 6. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. For Cleveland, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. John Lure, he's checked in for Detroit. And that one misses.
You know, when you talk to Kyrie, smart guy, cerebral guy, thinks about the game at the highest level.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now here's James. He's got 24. On target from 13 feet. James has got 26 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Bullock passes to Robinson. Kicks to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Quick first step. Smith blazing a trail on the drive. He's a tough guy to contain.
Cleveland leading by 8. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And the Pistons with possession here. Bullock passes to Smith. Back to Bullock. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking what the defense offers up. Smith with good vision there. Finds the open man.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Griffin with the steal. Here's Bullock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Love.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Price kicks to Irving. James against Robinson. It's deflected. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 1:51 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's James.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find an open man.
And a great second look there. Another Unleash Chaos replay. Brought to you by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. A different look now for Cleveland. Russell comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Carr in for Irving. Here's Griffin. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
And so Price will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
Here's Lure following the basket by LeBron James. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Harper's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 6. LeBron left side. And again, it's Cleveland.
The defense hanging all over LeBron James. He takes the opportunity and he scores.
Pass to Griffin. The 3 ball. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Griffin's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The drive by James.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Pistons trail by 7. Smith kicks to Lure. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And it's Smith missing. LeBron with it. Gets it off. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That 3 could be a killer.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best productions. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pistons trail by 10, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And Detroit looking at who they've got. The athletic front pair is Griffin and Drummond. Kennard is out there with Jackson, and it's Robinson in at the small forward. Here's James, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Both free throws good from James. Pistons trail by 10. Jackson kicks to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Drummond. Bucket is good.
Working every day to develop his skills. Drummond with a nice finish inside.
Drummond's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Now LeBron. He feeds it to Ilgauskas, and the shot goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Jackson, and the rejection by James.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
Harper the pass to James. 6 to shoot. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Robinson for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Because he's inconsistent from range, the defense dares him to take that shot. Bad gamble there.
Harper kicks to Russell. LeBron against Griffin. LeBron right side. Rocket 6. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. James has got 41.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Griffin with the steal. Passes it to Jackson. He kicks to Robinson. Drummond working against LeBron, and it's Drummond missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Has his man, just misses with the pass. Not sure what happened on that play.
A different look now for Cleveland. Larry Nance is checked in for Russell, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Carr. Got a piece of it. Here's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Pistons trailed by 11. Now a timeout called by Detroit. You look at James, what a contribution.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
We've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Nailed from three-point land. Griffin's got 15 points in just the second half. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's LeBron, and he drops it in from the low post. LeBron's got 43 points.
Willing to do whatever it takes to win, LeBron sacrificed his body on a nightly basis.
Good work there as it goes.
Still doing his part, but it hasn't been enough. They need some kind of spark.
Price kicks to James. LeBron is doubled. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Pistons trail by 8. Jackson looking it over. Outside for Robinson. Three-pointer, and another 3 for Detroit.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's LeBron, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
Gordy's checked in for Kevin Love. And the free throw, no good. Pistons trail by 7. The feed to Robinson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, this is what makes Griffin special. We know he can score, but he's a good passer as well.
Here. If they can do the job on D, this game could get close in a hurry.
Cleveland leading by 4. Here's LeBron. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, LeBron's got 47 points.
And definitely playing the opponent, but also they're playing against the clock.
I think that's the thing. You can't give away 1 second now. You're toast. Top-notch play from Griffin. That was a bucket they needed.
And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
And stolen by Dorton. Now Cleveland moving it up, and Irving throws it down.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
Yes, and you're watching. Even this late in the game, they're still making plays. You got to love watching it.
Griffin kicks to Jackson. Here's the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That's what Jackson's doing right now. Supreme confidence in the clutch.
And that's an intentional foul.
Shooting. LeBron James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
You know, this part of the game, focus on good execution. The rest will take care of itself.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Nance, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lure. Here's Harper. James, left side. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Thank you. Thank you for watching my video game NBA 2K19. I create this video for brother LeBron James. I hope you guys enjoy my video game NBA 2K19. And for sure, my friend, my brother, we will see it again next time for sure, my friend, my brother. I hope you guys have a good day and a great day for today. And for sure, see you next time. Thank you.